goaltenders for the game. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. Vlasic's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors. Terrific action lies ahead. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Puts one on. The United's controlling play now through the neutral zone. A shot right in that catching glove. Good work. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Doc, the home team's going to try and be really aggressive early, ride the wave of the crowd that is so loud here. But Edzo, as you pointed out a little earlier, that road team can work their way through the first 10 minutes, maybe get a couple of real good saves and settle in and try and win the Stanley Cup.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 3 minutes gone. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Chip to Allen. Scooped up by Orr. Puck is thrown to Allen. Allen's got this one between the blue lines. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. Parked in the slot, stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Back and forth they go between the points.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
That play goes offside. They've got the draw. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
That one just hit the post. Pulls his way along. One into another.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Vlasic's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
United's got a face-off win. Directing that one to Allen. And he continues along the side. The Canadians have it up the wing. And he's all alone. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Moscow's got it back in their own zone. Gains the blue line. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Allen's got it in his own end, headed towards center. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? The United's carrying it in their own end. Enormous collision.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. A return back. Making progress in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. The Canadians lug that along through center ice. Propelled to Varlamov. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Pitching this one to Allen. At the point, big shot! Big drive. What a shot, but it's off the post. Point to point. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services
Vlasic's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Now it's directed to Allen. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Up the wing, he continues possession. Gets in, looks over his options here. Montreal's carrying it in their own zone. And he steps across the line. Shoots it off. Robbery there. Moscow's carrying on in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Malkin. Smart recovery. An outstanding pad save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Moscow's in their own end, continuing on. Pass attempt of Varlamov. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Looking for some help back in his own end. United's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gives it over to the point. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. It's an onside play. Gathered in by LaFleur. And he gains the zone. Great opportunity denied. Geisbers is looking towards center from his own end. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Montreal's got it. Just great positional play. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Moscow's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Nicely received at the point. Montreal's controlling play now in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Lets it fly. Snapping a pass to Schlemko. Moving it to Zigamani. In the defensive zone, continuing. Loose puck blocked off by Kelly. Picked up. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Moscow's waiting back in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? With a shot. Didn't get through. Kennens holds on, and that'll do it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good face-off win. Gets that one on across. Stays on side to the middle. He covers and holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good job on the draw.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Seeks the corner. They've got it. Lets it go. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
The The Uniteds are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Third period about to begin, and we are still looking for our first goal. To Allen. Decides to curl back a little further. Continues in their own end. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Looking to Allen. Moscow's in their own end and in possession. Goes back a little further. Hoping for better things if he turns back. In his own end, possession still. Oh, what a save. Over 5 minutes have gone off the clock. No goals to report yet. Defensive zone win. United's in their own end and in possession. Grabbed off by Kelly. Knocked it away with the stick. Gathered in by Kelly. Forcing attention indeed. The United's in their own end controlling the play. Shoots one. Puck loose, now picked up. Snatched up by Kelly. Blue line control. Two guys together with force. Big force.
McCulloch's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Moscow's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? Loose puck captured by Hall. United setting things up in their own end. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Moscow's got it in the defensive zone. Sends to the point. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Tries to clear. The Canadians back to touch that up for an icing.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
And they've won that draw. That one is pointed to him. Flings it, patted away. Scramble, great chance, but he missed.
Golden opportunity on the backhand, and he missed the net wide.
He's alone. Up the wing, moving along. That play went offside.
Vlasic's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. And the loose puck brought in by Lemieux. And he is reefed.
Wilms didn't have anywhere to go, and he got smoked. His team is not very happy about this.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. And in flight over the line. Loose puck brought in by Sagan. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Passing one off now to Allen. And the pickup. He goes back into his own end. Allen's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. Continues on back a little further. We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
One last terrific save that forces overtime. And there it was. Overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Moscow's in their own end, moving the puck. Allen's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Gathered in by Hall. The Uniteds are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, and he robbed him.
Kennens makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Just over 3 minutes off the clock. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Beat him on that one. Pass to the shooting position. Fires. Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Still has control up the wing. A great wrist shot. Orr's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gets in. What'll he do? He's in! Possession seized. Terrific shot, but a save. Got it right back. Pitching it to Petrie. And he will go back with this one. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
If you're going to score on a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Has it picked up. On to Mahalik. Puck is thrown to Petrie. Collected by Orr. Directing that one to Kelly. Nicely into the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Varlamov's got to shovel it out of there. Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Allen. Onside. Fires. A terrific scoring chance denied. Fires a shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. United's continuing on in the defensive zone. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Lets it go. The Canadians in their own end in possession. He gains the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Sigamane's in his own end headed towards center. Montreal's carrying through along the boards. Turns turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Moscow's carrying it in their own end. Wrist shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Ripper. Score! The Stanley Cup winning goal in overtime.
They've been injured, they've been banged up, they've been beaten down, yet they have always been able to dig deep and find a character that only Stanley Cup champions have. You go through the handshake lineup and there is sportsmanship to be shown, but it's hard to let go of the intensity of a long and bitter series.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I remember as a kid watching Johnny Busick, the captain of the Boston Bruins, hold the Stanley Cup above his head. I thought it would be the coolest thing to do. Look how proud and happy the captain is here tonight. There's so much going on the ice right now. I wonder if the players are able to soak it all in, or if it goes by so fast that the time that they really understand is when they look on it on video later on. This is outstanding to see how happy these players are.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.